I was just at the tip of the iceberg when I discovered the word. And I will tell you that as I read through the Bible, it was probably like November when I got to Genesis 18 and 19, I think. But in those two verses, into those two chapters rather, we see Sodom and Gomorrah occurring and the destruction of the city. And Lot and his two daughters leave the city, but what gets left behind? Mom. And the two daughters say, we have a problem. We don't have brothers to carry on the family line. So how will we do that? And they get their father drunk. And, let me just say it as it's written. The older daughter went in and lay with him. My heart just kind of withdrew at that sick and twisted perversion of sexual intimacy, especially having just discovered the power of that word, yada. But I opened up my Hebrew aids and found that this was a very different word. It was the word shakab, and it's a word that means it's a sexual euphemism for sexuality, but it's almost always paired with the word sikba, which means emission. So essentially, it means to exchange body fluids. Could somebody please give me a grotesque sound effect? Thank you. Very nicely done. Let me say this. Not all sex is the same. God has created something very high, very holy, very meaningful, and the world throws at us meaningless counterfeits every single day. In church, we are falling for them hook, line, and sinker because we do not have a sexual theology that goes much deeper than the televisions, movies, and music of today. And my challenge to you is to take this word and study it. If you don't do it with my book, follow the trail and do it on your own.